Hi there, I'm Angela and this is Friday Sews. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Friday Sews, again on a Saturday. And special thank you to all of you guys for watching, and especially to any new viewers. I'm so happy that you're here. And another special thank you to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. She's the creator of the hashtag Friday Sews. So this is where we kind of check in with each other, see how our past week went. Did we get anything done in the sewing room? Maybe what our plans are, how life went, and things like that. So I do have some sewing updates to share with you guys this weekend and a couple of life updates. So let's jump right in. By now, you guys might have already heard or know about the Project Dress a Girl or Dress a Girl Around the World. That is an initiative whereby seamstresses and sewists are encouraged to make dresses for girls in underserved or impoverished areas in the world. And there's a bunch of people that are involved in it, and I decided to make a couple of dresses this year. Actually, I just found out about this project earlier this year, so it's kind of new to me, and I'm so happy to participate in it this year. And there are kind of two people or two channels that are mainly what has kind of prompted me to get involved in this. And the first is, of course, Madi from Madi Sews. I'll put a link to her channel below, although I'm guessing you guys probably already watch her. She has a fantastic channel. So yeah, check her channel out if you're not already doing so. And the other sewist that kind of like lit a little fire under me to just take the plunge and do it was Deb from over at Deb's Way. I'll put a link to her channel below too. And she did a recent video where she talked about the dresses that she was sewing, and it seems, if I'm remembering correctly, it was quite a bit. Like she was really going all in. So thought, I really want to do this too. So I bought a pattern and some fabric, and my coming week is going to be spent making two dresses. So in this video, as far as my sewing update goes, what I really want to share with you guys is the pattern that I'm going to use and the fabrics that I picked up. And I also am going to share the pattern that I've chosen for the jumpsuit challenge that's being led by V over at 85th and Wade. I'll link to her below. And that doesn't officially kick off until September 25th, but I did go ahead and choose a pattern. It's one I already had in my stash, and I've ordered some fabric. It is not here yet, but I can put a picture of it right up here when we get to that in just a few minutes. I ordered it from, I think it's from Blackbird Fabrics. So yeah, let's take a look at my Dress a Girl fabrics. So for Project Dress a Girl, I am using a Simplicity pattern 8102. And before we talk about this, I just want to say that there's a number of guidelines that you have to follow for your dress to be eligible to be included in this effort. And I'm going to refer you back again to Madi's channel, because she is an ambassador for the program, and she has done numerous videos talking about this. So you can find all the details over there. There are a bunch of PDF patterns and even some free ones that would be eligible, and there are some Big Four patterns too. I found this one somewhere. I think it was on maybe the official channel for the Dress a Girl project. I'll find it and put a link to that channel below. Or it's not a channel, it was their website or their blog or something like that. But this was one of the patterns that they actually recommended. It is one of the approved patterns. And what I am going to do is view A, but I am going to add two of the little pockets on. So one of the rules for the dresses is that they have to have pockets. So I'll just add pockets on. I wanted to kind of keep it simple since there's a little bit of a time crunch in order to send these off to Madi, and so that she can post them on her channel and her Instagram. I think that they need to be, like, you have to have finished them by September 30th. I don't know that that's like you have to have them mailed into her by then so that she can send them all off. but I'm pretty sure they have to be sewn up and at least pictures gotten over to her by then. So I have a little bit of a time crunch, so I'm keeping it simple. And I thought this was so cute, and I just got it at Joann's, nothing special. And while I was there getting the pattern, I took a look at their fabrics, and I found two really cute fabrics. So the first one is this yellow. It's a bright, cheerful yellow with ladybugs and little flowers on it. I thought that was adorable, and it'll look really cute. And for the pockets, I found a solid red that goes with it really well. So I thought that would make a nice contrast. And while I was in that section, these are just kind of like novelty cottons, like in the quilting cotton section. I'm pretty sure that the fabric requirements are cotton or maybe cotton linen blends or something like that, but I'm just sticking to 100% cotton to make sure that I meet the criteria. So the other fabric is in that same line, but it's green with ladybugs and some like little leaves on it. I can't tell which one I like better. The yellow one caught my eye, but then I saw the green one. I think I like the green one even better. Either way, they're so cute. And I bought enough of the red to put, red pockets on with the green. I think that looks really good. So yeah, that's my Dress a Girl plan. And I am definitely going to have these done by September 30th. So are you guys participating in that, or did you know about the project already? And definitely encourage you to go check out Marty's channel, and if you're able to and you can, to make a dress or two. Then the next thing that I want to talk about is the jumpsuit challenge that 85th and Wade is organizing. And I have selected my pattern. It's a new look, 6446. And I'm going to do this one here. It's view C. So yeah, I like that. And although it's getting kind of late in the year, I may not be able to wear it much this year as the weather's getting cooler, but I could put a t-shirt under it probably. And I found a fabric that I think will do nicely with this. I'll put a picture of that here. And of course, I'll link to the patterns and to the fabrics that I've chosen for these projects. If they're still available, you'll find all that below. And that is about all of the sewing updates that I have. If you didn't see my last video, I did finish my dog pants, so I'll put a link to that video up here. That was my most recent finish. So yeah, now I'm getting ready to start on 2 dresses and a jumpsuit. So I'm excited about that. And by the way, I did consider a couple of the PDF patterns for the Dress a Girl dress. The thing is that my printer broke a couple of weeks ago, and it kind of stinks. And my husband took a look at it. He's good with fixing things and finding the cause of things that have gone wrong, mechanical and stuff like that, and electronic. And we tried a few like troubleshooting efforts, but couldn't get it to work. I've had it for like several years now, so maybe it's just time to get a new printer. He has a printer in his office here at the house, but it doesn't really do that great of a job. Like, things come out blurry, and I didn't really know if I should trust it enough to print off a pattern. So I probably will be looking at new printers here soon, but in the meantime, that kind of means no printing of PDF patterns for me. Although I'm wondering if some of the office printing, like Kinko's or UPS or places like that, would print off these kind of things for you just on regular printer paper. I'm not sure about that. Like, if you had some, like the PDF on a thumb drive and you took it in, if they would let you print something there, that could be an option. Yeah, so in life, it's been was kind of a busy week. I worked at my job a lot more than I normally do because one of our team members was on vacation this week. So I got about 2 times as many hours as I normally do. It's all good, but I'm a little bit tired from that. I love my job though, and I didn't mind it at all. But I did work till 11 o'clock last night, Friday night. So you're seeing this, and I'm filming this on Saturday, is it the 17th? Yeah, the 17th. And so last night I worked really late. I got home late, so I'm a little tired. It's all good though. We had a big event, like a fundraising event for my workplace. So it was all hands on deck kind of thing, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. And around the house, my husband and I are working on kind of a big project on the walkway in front of our house. We have a stone walkway that was here when we moved in, and it was probably installed when the house was built in 1997. So it's 25 years old, and over time, all the stones have kind of like sunken into the ground, or the dirt has kind of like washed over them and they're kind of disappearing into the earth, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, in order to kind of save them before they get buried too deep, we've been digging out every stone in the walkway and resetting it. We brought in like fresh gravel and sand and kind of trying to do it as best as we know how. And it's been kind of like a hard labor type of project. We're very happy with the way it's coming along, and it is turning out really nicely. I'll put a couple of pictures in so you guys can see it. So luckily, we didn't need to buy any stones or have those brought in and spend the money on new stones. We're just able to dig out all the ones that were already here and just reset them basically. So we're about halfway done, I guess. So it'll get there. A couple more sessions and we'll have it finished. So yeah, I'll pop those pictures in right now. So that's kind of what has been consuming us lately around the house, and also still helping our new puppy Farley kind of settle in. We did get him into some training classes at PetSmart this past week. We had his first class. It's every Tuesday for 6 weeks, and then of course we have homework that we have to do with him in between class sessions. He's doing really well. So we've had him not quite 4 weeks yet, and we already feel that he's part of the family, and I think he feels that way too. It seems like he's settling in really nicely. So yeah, working on that, and I think that's probably about it. I don't have a featured channel for you guys this week. Sorry about that. It was just with all the added hours at work. I haven't had a chance to select one, although I do have some good ones on my radar, so look for that. And if you guys have any new channels that you would like me to feature, please put it in the comments below. I love finding new channels. It's so nice, and welcoming everybody into this great sewing community. So I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you're having a good weekend. And that's about it for now. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.